There is a reason certain women walk into TJ Maxx and walk out with something extraordinary, and it is not luck, it is knowledge. While everyone else is browsing the main floor racks, these women know exactly which brands to look for, which labels to verify, which prices represent genuine value, and which bags will hold or increase their worth the moment they leave the store. Today, we are counting down 7 designer handbags that smart shoppers prioritize at TJ Maxx. Number 7 is a brand that most shoppers walk past without realizing what they are looking at. By the end of this video, you will not make that mistake again. Number 7. Kate Spade, New York. Kate Spade is the brand that TJ Maxx shoppers most consistently underestimate, not because the quality is low, because the full retail prices are high enough that the TJ Maxx discount looks almost too good to be accurate. A standard Kate Spade, not medium satchel, retails at $358 at the Kate Spade boutique and on the brand's website. At TJ Maxx, the same bag or a comparable style from the same line appears regularly at $140 to $200. That is a genuine 40 to 60% reduction on a bag made in the brand's primary production facilities with the same leather, hardware, and construction as the full-price version. Kate Spade bags at TJ Maxx arrive through authorized off-price channels, which means they carry the brand's full warranty and authenticity documentation. They are not seconds. They are not damaged returns. They are current or recent season styles that the brand has allocated to off-price retail as part of its standard distribution strategy. Kate Spade's parent company, Tapestry Inc., which also owns Coach and Stuart Weitzman, has maintained a consistent off-price distribution relationship with TJX companies for years. That relationship means Kate Spade inventory arrives at TJ Maxx on a predictable schedule rather than sporadically. For shoppers who track the brand, that predictability is itself a strategic advantage. What to look for on the tag. Every genuine Kate Spade bag at TJ Maxx carries a white or cream interior label with the brand name in lowercase, the production country, and a style number. Cross-reference that style number on the Kate Spade website before you leave the store. If the style exists in the brand's current or archive catalog at a higher price, you are holding a legitimate piece at a legitimate discount. The hardware on Kate Spade bags is consistently gold or silver tone with the brand's Spade logo on the zipper pull. Any hardware that feels lightweight, looks uneven, or lacks the Spade detail is a red flag on any TJ Maxx floor find. The lining should be branded. Kate Spade interiors carry the brand's signature stripe or solid lining with the logo repeated at regular intervals. An unbranded or plain lining is inconsistent with the brand's production standards. The stitching on Kate Spade primary line bags is consistent, tight, and color-matched to the exterior leather. Any stitching that puckers, pulls, or contrasts with the surrounding material is a production quality indicator worth examining before purchase. For smart shoppers, Kate Spade at TJ Maxx is the highest frequency, highest reliability find on this entire list. New shipments arrive Tuesday through Thursday at most TJ Maxx locations. Being in the handbag section on a Wednesday morning puts you in the position to see merchandise before the weekend crowd arrives. The brand at number 6 appears far less frequently than Kate Spade, but when it does appear, the margin between TJ Maxx price and resale value is wide enough to make the find genuinely significant. Number 6. Coach is the brand that defines the American luxury accessible market, and its presence at TJ Maxx follows a pattern that smart shoppers have been tracking for years. Coach's full retail price for a Tabby Shoulder Bag 26 is $450 at Coach boutiques and on the brand's website. At TJ Maxx, Coach bags from the brand's signature and refined calf leather collections appear at prices ranging from $160 to $280. That range represents a consistent 40 to 60% discount on retail pricing for bags that carry the same craftsmanship and materials as the full-price product. Coach was founded in New York in 1941 as a family-run leather goods workshop, and its commitment to material quality has remained a defining brand characteristic across 8 decades of production. The leathers used in Coach's primary line, refined calf leather, pebble leather, and the brand's signature coated canvas, are sourced and processed to standards that are consistent whether the bag ends up in a Coach boutique or on a TJ Maxx rack. The Coach distribution agreement with TJ Maxx covers specific styles and colorways, allocated for off-price retail. This means that some TJ Maxx Coach finds are styles that never appeared in boutiques, produced specifically for the off-price channel. Others are boutique styles that the brand has moved into off-price distribution. Knowing the difference matters. Boutique styles at off-price prices represent stronger resale value than off-price specific production. The Coach Creed Patch is the single most important verification tool on any TJ Maxx Coach find. Every bag produced for the primary market carries a leather patch inside with the Coach logo, the production number, and the production country. The Creed patch should be stitched into the interior, not glued. The stitching should be even, tight, and the same color as the patch. Any Creed patch that is glued, uneven, or missing the production number is inconsistent with authentic Coach production. The hardware on Coach bags should feel substantial. The brand uses brass hardware on its primary line that has measurable weight and a finish that does not show wear with light handling. Hardware that feels hollow or shows finish inconsistency before purchase is a production quality signal. Coach at TJ Maxx appears most frequently in the immediate weeks following major seasonal transitions. The brand clears end-of-season inventory through off-price channels in February, March, July, and August. Targeting those windows increases the probability of finding boutique-line styles rather than off-price specific production. If this kind of specific, actionable information is what you have been missing from your TJ Maxx strategy, subscribe right now. This channel covers the brands, the timing, the verification steps, and the pricing benchmarks that separate smart shoppers from everyone else on the floor. Every week we publish breakdowns that are detailed enough to be genuinely useful, not just entertaining. What comes next is a brand that appears at TJ Maxx far less predictably than Coach, but rewards the patient shopper with a find that carries some of the strongest resale value of any bag on this list. Number 5. Tory Burch. Tory Burch occupies a specific and valuable position in the American contemporary luxury market. Its price points sit above accessible luxury brands like Kate Spade and below true luxury houses like Gucci or Prada. That positioning makes TJ Maxx finds from this brand particularly significant. A Tory Burch T monogram, Jacquard tote retails at $328 on the brand's website. At TJ Maxx, Tory Burch bags appear at prices ranging from $90 to $180 for comparable styles. That range represents a 50 to 70% discount on retail for a brand whose secondary market pricing holds remarkably well. Tory Burch was founded in 2004 and became one of the fastest-growing American fashion brands of the following decade. The brand's design language, which blends preppy American sportswear with global craft influences, has produced a consistent aesthetic that remains recognizable across seasons and styles. That recognizability contributes directly to the brand's secondary market demand, which means a TJ Maxx find in excellent condition carries genuine resale potential. The Tory Burch Double T logo hardware is the primary authenticity indicator on any TJ Maxx find. The double T should be symmetrical, centered, and consistent in finish across all hardware pieces on the bag. Any asymmetry in the logo or inconsistency between the zipper pulls, the clasp, and the feet is a production quality indicator worth examining carefully. Tory Burch uses a specific interior label format. The brand name appears in uppercase letters on a white ground with black text, accompanied by the style name, the production country, and a care instruction label. The care instruction label should be sewn, not printed directly on the lining. A printed care label is inconsistent with the brand's standard production. The lining on primary Tory Burch bags is typically a branded canvas with the double T logo pattern. Solid, unbranded linings appear in the brand's off-price specific production. Neither is inauthentic, but the branded lining indicates a higher-tier product within the brand's range. The leather on Tory Burch primary line bags has a consistent pebbled or smooth grain that is even across the entire surface. Any leather that shows variation in grain depth or color consistency across a single panel is a material quality indicator worth noting before purchase. Tory Burch at TJ Maxx appears with the greatest frequency in the month, immediately following the brand's semi-annual sale, typically in January and July. The semi-annual sale clears boutique inventory that then moves to off-price channels within approximately 30 days. What comes next on this list is the brand that produces the most excitement among experienced TJ Maxx shoppers, because its full retail prices make the TJ Maxx discount feel almost implausible the first time you see it. Number 4. Michael Kors. Michael Kors is the brand that most reliably produces double-take moments at TJ Maxx. A Michael Kors Jet Set Travel medium crossbody retails at $298 on the brand's website. At TJ Maxx, Michael Kors crossbodies, satchels, and totes from comparable lines appear at prices ranging from $79 to $160. That range represents a consistent 45 to 75% discount on retail pricing for a brand that maintains strong secondary market demand. Michael Kors launched in 1981 and built its identity around the concept of jet-set luxury. The idea that high-quality, well-designed accessories should be available to the aspirational consumer rather than exclusively to the wealthy one. That founding philosophy has made Michael Kors one of the most widely distributed American luxury brands in the world. And that distribution breadth means TJ Maxx receives consistent allocations from the brand across multiple seasons and style categories. The Michael Kors Gold MK logo hardware is the brand's most recognizable authenticity signal. Every primary line bag carries MK hardware that is weighted, evenly finished, and consistent across all metal components on the bag. The zipper pull should have the MK stamp on both faces. A zipper pull that carries the logo on one face only is inconsistent with the brand's primary production standards. Michael Kors bags carry an interior label that includes the brand name, the line name, the style number, and the production country. The style number on that interior label is searchable on the Michael Kors website. If the style appears at a higher price on the website, you are holding a primary market product at an off-price discount. If the style does not appear, it may be off-price specific production, which carries lower resale value. The Saffiano leather used across Michael Kors's primary line has a crosshatch texture that is tactile and consistent. Saffiano leather should feel structured and slightly rigid. A bag labeled as Saffiano leather that feels soft or inconsistent in texture may be a lower-tier material categorized incorrectly. The interior lining of Michael Kors primary line bags carries the MK monogram in a consistent repeat pattern. A plain or unbranded lining is typical of the brand's off-price specific production and should factor into your assessment of the bag's resale potential. Michael Kors at TJ Maxx arrives with the highest frequency of any brand on this list. The brand maintains a substantial and ongoing allocation to the off-price channel, which means new styles appear multiple times per week at most locations. The Wednesday morning arrival pattern applies here as strongly as any other brand on this list. If you're finding real value in this breakdown, hit the like button right now. It takes 1 second and it makes a real difference to this channel. The next brand is the one that creates the longest pause at the TJ Maxx handbag rack, because when you see the label, the price, and the quality standing in front of you, it genuinely takes a moment to process. Number 3. Dooney and Bourke. Dooney and Bourke has been making American leather goods since 1975. Its reputation in the off-price channel is built on a consistent truth. The brand's construction quality at TJ Maxx pricing represents some of the strongest value available anywhere in the contemporary American market. A Dooney and Bourke pebble grain, Small Zip Zip satchel retails at $278 on the brand's website. At TJ Maxx, comparable Dooney and Bourke styles appear at prices ranging from $89 to $160. That range represents a 40 to 65% discount on retail for a brand whose production quality has remained consistent across 4 decades of American manufacturing relationships. Dooney and Bourke was founded in South Norwalk, Connecticut, by Peter Dooney and Frederick Bourke, with a specific focus on British-inspired utilitarian leather goods built to American durability standards. That founding philosophy produced the all-weather leather collection, which became one of the most recognizable and enduring American leather goods lines of the 20th century. The brand's commitment to material quality has not wavered as its distribution has expanded, which makes TJ Maxx finds from this brand particularly reliable in terms of construction integrity. Dooney and Bourke bags carry a brass D&B charm hardware piece on the exterior. The charm should feel heavy and substantial, not hollow or light. The finish should be consistent across the charm and all other hardware on the bag. Any charm that feels lightweight or shows finish variation is a quality indicator worth noting. The brand's all-weather leather is the most durable and recognizable material in its range. It has a slightly waxy surface texture, a consistent color depth, and a suppleness that does not require breaking in. All-weather leather that feels stiff, shows surface inconsistency, or has a plastic-like finish is not the brand's primary leather. The interior of every primary Dooney and Bourke bag carries a red grosgrain ribbon tag with the brand name. That tag should be sewn into the interior seam, not attached to a zipper or hardware piece. A floating interior tag is inconsistent with the brand's standard construction. The stitching on Dooney and Bourke bags is one of the clearest indicators of production tier. Primary line bags carry stitching that is dense, even, and consistent in tension across every seam. Any stitching that shows variation in density or tension between seams indicates a lower production tier within the brand's range. Dooney and Bourke at TJ Maxx offers one of the most reliable quality-to-price ratios of any brand on this list. The brand's durability means that a TJ Maxx find in good condition will provide years of use at a fraction of the boutique investment. The next brand on this list appears less frequently than any other on this countdown, but experienced TJ Maxx shoppers treat a sighting of it with the same urgency as a flash sale notification, because the gap between TJ Maxx pricing and full retail is the widest of any find on this list. Number 2. Furla is an Italian leather goods house founded in Bologna in 1927. Its bags retail in the United States between $250 and $600 at Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, and the brand's own boutiques. At TJ Maxx, Furla bags appear at prices ranging from $99 to $200. That range represents a consistent 50 to 65% discount on retail for a brand whose production quality reflects nearly a century of Italian leather craftsmanship. Furla's Bologna heritage is not merely historical branding. Bologna sits in the Emilia-Romagna region of Italy, which has been one of the world's primary centers of leather goods production for centuries. The artisan traditions embedded in the region's manufacturing culture directly influence the leather selection, construction techniques, and hardware sourcing that Furla applies to its primary line production. When you hold a primary line Furla bag, you are holding something that draws on a craft tradition that has no equivalent outside Italy. Furla's presence at TJ Maxx is genuinely intermittent. The brand does not maintain the same volume allocation as Coach or Michael Kors. When Furla appears, it is because the brand has cleared specific styles or colorways through the off-price channel rather than through its own sale infrastructure. That intermittency means that a Furla find at TJ Maxx has a shorter window than almost any other find on this list. If you see it and the price is within range, the decision should not wait until the next visit. The Furla interior label carries the brand name in the Futura typeface, the production country, which should read Italy on all primary line bags, and the style number. The production country is the single most important authenticity indicator on a Furla TJ Maxx find. Every bag in Furla's primary line is produced in Italy. A Furla-labeled bag showing any production country other than Italy is inconsistent with the brand's primary production and should be examined with additional scrutiny. The leather on primary Furla bags has a specific quality signature. It is smooth without being plastic, structured without being stiff, and consistent in color from edge to edge without graduation or variation. The zippers on Furla bags are YKK or Riri branded. The zipper pull should run smoothly, the full length of the zip without catching. Any zipper that catches on the first or second pull is a construction quality indicator that affects long-term use. The interior lining of primary Furla bags is a branded canvas with the Furla logo in a consistent repeat pattern. The lining should be taut and evenly attached at every interior seam. Any lining that shows puckering, loose attachment, or inconsistency in tension is a finishing quality indicator worth examining before purchase. Furla at TJ Maxx is the find that experienced shoppers describe in the same language people use to describe winning something, not luck. Knowledge of what to look for, and the readiness to act on it. One bag remains on this list, and it is the entry that will change how you think about TJ Maxx entirely, because the brand at number 1 does not belong in a discount store by any conventional understanding of its market position. And yet, if you know when to look and what to verify, it appears. Number 1. Rebecca Minkoff. Rebecca Minkoff built its reputation on a specific promise: the quality and aesthetic of a luxury bag at a price point that did not require a savings plan to justify. The brand launched in 2001 with the Morning After bag, a structured top-handle design that became one of the most influential American handbag styles of the following decade. That bag was not just commercially successful, it was culturally significant. It appeared in editorial spreads, on the arms of women who set, rather than followed trends, and on the secondary market at prices that frequently exceeded its original retail cost. A bag that exceeded its retail value on the secondary market before the brand had been in business for 5 years tells you something important about the design credibility that Rebecca Minkoff established and has maintained. At full retail, Rebecca Minkoff bags price between $250 and $500 at Nordstrom, Saks Off 5th, and the brand's own website. At TJ Maxx, Rebecca Minkoff bags appear at prices ranging from $89 to $180. That range represents a 50 to 65% discount on retail for a brand whose design credibility in the contemporary luxury market is among the highest of any brand on this list. The Rebecca Minkoff interior label carries the brand name in lowercase on a white ground with the production country and style information. The style information on that label is searchable. Cross-referencing the style on the brand's website before purchase takes approximately 90 seconds and immediately tells you the full retail value of what you are holding. The hardware on Rebecca Minkoff bags is the brand's strongest design signature. Gunmetal and antique gold are the brand's 2 primary hardware finishes, and they are applied consistently across all components on a single bag. The RM logo appears on zipper pulls, clasps, and D-rings on primary line bags. Any hardware without the RM stamp or with finish inconsistency between components is a quality indicator worth examining. The brand's signature MAC, which stands for Morning After Clutch, and the Mini MAC are the 2 styles that appear most frequently at TJ Maxx and carry the strongest resale value when found in excellent condition. The MAC in black pebble leather at TJ Maxx pricing represents one of the single best handbag value propositions available in the American off-price market. The leather on primary Rebecca Minkoff bags has a pebbled or smooth grain that is consistent across the entire surface of each panel. Color should be even from edge to edge, with no graduation or variation in depth. Any leather that shows surface inconsistency or color variation across a single panel is a material quality indicator worth noting. The stitching on Rebecca Minkoff primary line bags is consistent, tight, and matches the thread color to the leather color on the exterior, and the lining color on the interior. Inconsistent stitching or thread that contrasts with surrounding material is a production quality indicator. The interior lining of primary Rebecca Minkoff bags is a branded fabric with the RM logo in a subtle repeat pattern. The lining should be taut, evenly attached, and clean at every seam. Any lining that shows loose attachment or seam separation is a finishing quality indicator that should factor into your purchase decision. Rebecca Minkoff at TJ Maxx is the find that synthesizes everything this list has been building toward. A brand with genuine design credibility, strong secondary market demand, a verifiable authenticity trail, and a discount deep enough to make the find feel genuinely significant. The best TJ Maxx handbag find is not the most expensive label you can locate on the floor. It is the brand whose quality, authenticity, and value you can verify before you reach the register. Rebecca Minkoff is that brand, and knowing what to look for is the difference between walking past it and walking out with it. Here is what every brand on this list has in common. The find is not about being in the right place at the right time. It is about arriving with specific knowledge, knowing which labels to prioritize, which details to verify, which prices represent genuine value, and which Tuesday or Wednesday morning arrival gives you first access to new merchandise. The shoppers who consistently find the best pieces at TJ Maxx are not luckier than you. They are more prepared, and understanding the off-price retail system is the final piece of that preparation. TJ Maxx does not advertise when specific brands arrive. It does not publish a schedule of incoming designer merchandise. The advantage belongs entirely to the shopper who understands the brand distribution calendar, knows which seasons produce the highest volume of quality finds, and shows up consistently enough to be present when the best pieces hit the floor. Every brand on this list has a seasonal window where its TJ Maxx allocation is highest. Every brand has a verification trail that separates a primary market find from an off-price specific product. And every brand rewards the shopper who takes 90 seconds to check a style number on a website before committing to a purchase. Now, so are you. Thanks for watching. If this breakdown changed how you are going to approach the TJ Maxx handbag section on your next visit, drop the brand you are most excited to look for in the comments right now. We read every single comment and we answer as many as we can. For more breakdowns covering the designer brands, hiding at Marshall's, Nordstrom Rack, and Saks Off Fifth with the same level of detail on verification, pricing, and timing, click the next video on the left. We will see you there.